Hey, this is Ron Pope, and I'm going to play a song called Nothing. You said, don't wait up, but I can't help myself. You swear, just friends, but I know better than that.
Hi, we're here with Ron Pope. We're so happy to have you here.
I'm so glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
Okay, I have to say, and we have a lot of people performing here. You're really good.
Oh, thank you.
You're really good. And I know you've been doing this a while, and I think it makes a difference because you sing from the heart when you write your own stuff. Because these days, the music business has changed. And a lot of performers, they perform a song that they don't write. For you, does that make a huge difference?
I was actually talking to a friend about this yesterday. I think there's some people in the music business, and actors as well, that are interpreters. And then there are some people that are content creators. And I think both of those things are valid. Elvis didn't write any songs.
Wow, so he was a master interpreter.
Yeah, and that's absolutely valid. Like, you don't have to write the script to make the movie incredible. You left me nothing, 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 nothing at all. You left me nothing, 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 nothing at all.
If there was one TV show that you could have one song on your new album appear on, what TV show would that be?
Right now, I am so obsessed with Game of Thrones. And I don't know.
So knew you were gonna say that.
I don't know if you can fit any of my music into Game of Thrones, but maybe over the credits, just once. Just.
What song? Put it out there. You never know.
Okay, well, I have a song on the new record called Blood from a Stone. It has the word blood in it. It has the word stone in it. I feel like that, Game of Thrones, right? Like blood, stone.
Yeah.
So whoever's in charge of this out there in the world, do this for me. And if looks could kill, she would stop your heart. Not just a girl, but a work of art. Well, she cut me deep with the way she moved. Then she pulled me in and she licked my wounds.
So you spend a lot of time on the road. I know
Yes.
you're going on tour, on a world tour.
I have been on tour, yeah.
Do you have, and I know at one point you had all your stuff in storage in New York. You didn't even have a proper home to go back to. You were just constant because you were on the road that much.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite landmark, a favorite building, a favorite anywhere in the world, a favorite hill, a favorite just some place that you sort of is your nirvana?
Yes, absolutely. And by the way, that's incredible research that you knew that I kept all my stuff in storage for a while. But for me, the hill is actually I'm gonna take a hill, and so Montmartre in Paris, because it's the only high point in the city.
Yeah.
And so I actually wrote Calling Off the Dogs living in Montmartre, high up the hill near the Sacré-Cœur, and so that's my happy place. Don't hold me too tightly, 'cause I'll be reminded of why I wanted you here. And the last thing I need is for you to believe that there's anything left that can change how I feel.
Talk to me about that journey from going, because it wasn't, it was years ago, but
Yeah.
it wasn't 20 years ago,
Yeah.
playing on the subway to a world tour. Sort of how does the crowd differ?
It's very different. You don't have to compete with the trains. The biggest difference for me is really when I started out playing shows in clubs, I would play for 3 people who didn't want to hear me. People who would turn around, people who would throw stuff at you. And so now people show up, they buy tickets, they line up, hours before the show, and they're excited, they sing along. And so it's incredible. That's when you start to write songs, you're writing them for yourself. But when you start to release them, you want them to connect with other people. So it's very special to have people show up and actually care about the music and want to interact with you. You left me nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. You left me nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing.